I have been involved with this practice for quite a few years because 3 of my sons went through here. My husband met Dr. Black essentially at a networking business event, and we were thinking about going with another orthodontist in the area, and he was so impressed with her. I'd already done the prior appointments with the other orthodontist. He was so impressed with her that he said, we're going to change who's going to treat our son. So he was right. I was impressed from the very beginning. She's not just an orthodontist, as if that's not as impressive enough, but she really cares about her patients. For instance, one of my sons had, we know now was because of stress, had terrible canker sores in his mouth, which makes having metal braces on pretty unbearable. And so the fact that she was treating him and tears were coming down her cheeks because of the pain she knew he was in, why would anybody want to take their child to someone else? When I say she cares and has compassion for her patients, that's a great example. I was nervous, sure, coming in here thinking that, oh my goodness, it's going to be years of treatment, thousands of dollars and all the things. And I told her my experience, and she was very gracious and kind of was like, well, let's just see what we have. All of the exam was so impressive. And my son was not nervous or anything because she is so good with parents as well as the patients. Also knowing that each patient is different, my second and third son may have been nervous about what their older brother, his situation, but they totally decided to go a different route as far as the type of braces they got, and therefore that changed their experience. And once again, she was flexible and gracious into however they wanted to get treated. That's how, she lets the patient decide. One thing I was impressed with also is just how smooth everything runs here. And I think that says a lot, not just about her as a doctor, but also who she chooses to work on her staff. The check-in process was always fast, everything was smooth, never had to wait very long. And if there was even the slightest of a wait, then she would come out and apologize. To the point of giving like a chilled lavender towel for us while we were waiting if it was a hot day like this one. Absolutely impressed in that area as well as the environment that she's created. Every parent that I have said you have to go to Dr. Black's office is because of the environment and how much she is not just a practitioner trying to help them get a better smile. She cares, she's compassionate, highly intelligent, efficient, and just the way that she loves on the patient as well as the parents is why I highly recommend anybody who says that their child needs to come to an orthodontist.